Hi everyone, hope you're having an amazing day and staying safe. So I figured I'd just do this as a sort of video because I'm sleepy and I did try and get on a bit earlier but something come up, so I kind of had to sort that out. Hi Ali Mum, how are you today? Ooh, I've got something to show you which you'll be the first to see. Well, at least on YouTube. I finally got that design set up, and let's show it properly on the t-shirt because that comes up a bit bigger so it can be seen. And let's have a laugh at Infinite for that. And so we'll go with Infinite's favourite colour. Cool. I'm glad you've seen it. But I think Infinite will look good with that one. And of course there's a yellow if I'm being punished. But yeah, I figured I would quickly show you them. Yeah, I agree. I've also got it done as cheap as possible, so there's zero profit in it, which, well, I think it's zero. I didn't set the prices, but I said set them as low as possible. But I know I need a hoodie eventually, but they're the other items that are options. And the zip hoodies, I think the dearest on there. Only by, I think, a couple of pounds. But let's get to what I was actually supposed to do. So I'll be using that design. Ooh, yeah, I had a bit of a train wreck yesterday with the lives where I decided at the end of it I would just set up for playing guitar, and that was really a bad decision. Well, bass guitar. So, and I pretty much will say it myself that it weren't the best I've played because I couldn't hear what I was looking at while playing. So that's my fault. But it does take too long to do again, so I definitely won't be doing that for a while. And I think I found Backseat Gorilla Productions' new outfit. It's still up, but just go to the last 15 minutes. It's a total disaster. You'll laugh at. But until I've got the guitar in hand, I'll turn the mic down low because I keep dropping the microphone. As I had told you, it's a train wreck. So I've got Backseat Gorilla Productions outfit for Christmas. He can be a Star Wars Wookiee, and it's the only Star Wars Lego figure I've got with the Christmas advent calendar. It is a Chewbacca one, it's just the Christmas advent calendar one. I thought I would just show that one. But I actually haven't looked at this for a while. I've got another bigger that is Christmas, but I don't know where it is. Yeah, I don't think my notifications go out that often at the moment, but I don't really care. Got some arcade prizes I have, and I've got some of my favourite ones as well. Yeah. Cheap ornament of like a Bulbasaur Pokemon. So we'll get a few different ones of these, and I've got a Pikachu, and somewhere I've got a Charmander, but this one's a favourite out of them all because it looks at least most like the real thing should. But they're from coin pushers, so they're pretty cheap to make. Yeah, on the Pokemon game, Bulbasaur, Charmander, and Squirtle, I've got hundreds of. I've got Psyche from Star Wars. I have no clue what it's called. And I just figured I'd show that one because of the other Star Wars. Oh, I forgot to show it, but the t-shirt does have something on the back that's different, which I'll show the t-shirt because I know that's the size I need. So this one also has that on the back, so figured we'd put both of them together for now and separate them after Christmas kind of thing. So that is the design, and it's on all the t-shirts and Christmas ones. Well, all the Christmas ones at least for now. But it'll be moved to the front, I think, sometime next year. And here's another little one. Got this out of a blind bag from, surprisingly, another coin pusher, where I did get the full set and I did play for a couple of them, but I don't know which one. Me too, I only ever got one of this and it's one I liked, but I have got the full set of them. And what else? Probably the smallest Slinky I've seen. Doesn't really roll much, so the only option for it is really just to go like that and just throw it across the room. I was, while at a concert, because I just got one, I was literally holding it and pinging it at my mum's arm while watching a band play, and she was confused at what I had, and she laughed when I showed her that it was a Slinky. So yeah, I'm troublesome at times. I might post my picture of my dinner that I had, if I could find the photo. I got pizza from Pizza Hut for the first time in over a year and a half, I think, maybe 2 years. That was a change. I had chicken, pineapple and ham, which was really nice. Made a change. Not pineapple, bacon. See, don't do lives when you've not had enough sleep, Joe. And got the fish. Got quite a few of these in different colours. I have no clue where any of them are. But they're not licensed items, so I guess they're not sort of thing I can give away to charity shops, so that's why we have loads. Plus they only take things with barcodes. I got this nice little heart-shaped box, which I quite like. It's not too big, but that's what it's like on the inside. Soft felt type thing, and it's decorated all the way around. But setting up that guitar yesterday was a nightmare. It took me roughly 10 minutes to get it ready to use on the live, and 40 minutes before the live just to set it up, the headphones, the microphone, to check it was working, everything. And for the first 10 minutes it wouldn't work or register. I didn't even warm up or play bass before, so my hands were a bit sore after playing. But I did play the game Triple H theme, which is done by Motorhead, and that's one of my favourite songs. Here I've got this, which I keep guitar picks in, which is a favourite of mine, because I liked all the emoji bass stuff, because they're fun. And what else do I have? Okay, so we've got the awkward stuff to show next after this one. So we've got a box with something inside for video, which I will film later. It's totally cool. My mum probably would be moaning at me like hell if I did this live while she was in the room. I'd literally be sitting there clicking mute, 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 mute. But how's your day been, Ali? Hope it's been good. But this will be for a video, I think, and if in the box of stuff you're sending me, if there's anything you specifically want for a live to be opened, wrap it up. I know that's naughty, but at least put somewhere on it with it covered only for live kind of thing. So that way, if there's anything you want specifically opened on a live, I can do it then. Or I'll just open everything on a video, and on the live I'll take things out of the packaging to look at properly. But yeah, it's a nightmare. Yeah. If you want it for the live, and then I'll just do a small video with that. But I'll film everything in the morning. Then if anything's not wanted to be seen until the live, then I'll keep that item unseen until the live, of course. Because at least then I'll have something extra to do for another video. Are you trying to make me swear on a live? Because that has happened. Nearly. If I didn't hit in time the countdown to the live starting. That's totally cool. I can do it on the live, I will. It's totally cool. I can do a video just after, so like I normally do. I'll keep my finger on the countdown thing, as you did say you wanted it opened with one hand. That's why I kind of was thinking video, so I could do it one-handed. Then I know I can't swear on that as I mute my videos. But yeah, got some plush as well, and also that I've got to sort out the videos on that memory card, because that's getting a nightmare of working out which one's which, because it doesn't save the date. It's 2012's date, even though I set the date last time I used the camera, so my camera's being mean. Oh, I'm looking forward to that too. That'll be so much fun. So I'm gonna have to move my tablet for when I'm not looking directly at the screen, because what I'm going to show is far too big for the live. Will I need a crowbar? Because I'm sure I can find one if I really have to. But do you want me to film the opening and not touch the box until the live itself? And I'll show the box so you know it's not been moved, anything inside, when I open the lid. Ooh, that would be fun. Psycho Ducky did that for Sean and Backseat Gorilla Production. No, yeah, Backseat Gorilla Productions and Simo. He did that. Ooh, duct tape. That would be so much of a nightmare, and I think everyone would laugh at me struggling to open that. As I struggled with Rickaroo's box getting the duct tape off, or whatever the silver tape was called. I never know. I just say duct tape because I'm useless. But here's one of the giant plush that I've got. And it's too big to even be on camera because that's how much room I actually have. Yeah, a lot of my friends do comment that YouTube comment they enjoy me struggling to open the stuff. Which, to be lazy, as I can't move the camera back anymore, otherwise it'll fall off the arm of the sofa. The tablet will. I'll just turn the whole thing. So I got this big dinosaur which doesn't want to be on camera for some reason, and it actually lives in my bedroom. It does, and just sits on my headboard of my bed. So that's why I've only just really shown this one, because it really is that big and a nightmare to get down the stairs each time. So I'm going to throw it to the sofa and hope for the best. And yep, you've seen some of the others. So I've got that to open as well, which is a bit of Lego, I hope. As at least then I've got another video or something. But my camera's a total nightmare at the moment, so making videos is extremely hard from my phone because there's no mic and there's no turning off my headphones. It's all coming through the speaker, so when I do StreamYards, the speaker's on the whole time, and I spent an hour and a half trying to get it turned off yesterday. Bluetooth don't even work, so I couldn't even put Bluetooth headphones in, and a headphone jack slot is totally useless. So I can film, but I can't record audio in any way. And that would have left a big echo every time I spoke, or every time there was a click, you would get an echo from this phone. So until I get a webcam or a phone, I'll be without the Lego videos for a while. And if it is Lego in there, and it's a small one, I'll either do it one-handed, because after all, it isn't that big of a box, so I can do that with one hand. And hopefully it's not a 12-hour live video. But that package was a Christmas present from roughly 3 years ago to 2 years. So I have no clue what's really in it now. And I've got this cool Deadpool plush, which I had to get to go with my other one. And all the plush I have is licensed, which it does go to charity because I don't sell anything. And my mum doesn't want to help sell things, so that's why it goes to charity when we get too many, or a bag full at least. So this one's from Download Festival, so it's the only plush that I have paid for. And its teeth are a bit messed up at the moment. But that t-shirt design was 100% me doing that. As I just wanted something simple and Christmassy. As I thought, why not make myself an ugly Christmas jumper? And then when I'd made it, it kind of looked too cute. So I kind of failed at the ugly side of it. As I kind of like the ugly Christmas jumper joke. So Merry Christmas t-shirt is a bit cuter than I meant to be. Yeah, I really like this. It's the Download Festival mascot. And it's kind of what gave me the idea to make that t-shirt as well, as I wanted something that I could use all year round and in different ways. So if it was possible to ever get something like that made, then who knows. And that also sits on my headboard of my bed as well, because it's one of my favourite places to go, is Download Festival. And the last of the plush, and it still has the thing holding it, and sorry about the mic. Yeah, I kind of liked it because I thought it'd be funny, and my mum never finds anything good or any at all in the shops that she would buy, so I thought I'd make a joke and do my own. So if I ever get some spare money, I might get one, or 100% will get one because it has my logo on it, so I need to. Got big Buzz Lightyear, and it's still got the cut the rope thing on it, which they have to put that on just to connect the cut the rope string to it, but it is pretty big, a bit floppy on the legs, but I did carry this for an hour and it's heavy after an hour. But I like it. And I've got these two. A Riddler, which I think's really cute. And I think I've got Harley Quinn somewhere. I'm not 100%. Because I haven't seen some of these for a while. Oh yeah, I have got it. Yeah. And still got their tags. I'll never take any of the tags off, I'm lazy. And I've got Robin, or should I say Nightwing? And that's who that character is. Which I actually really like this one because it's quite detailed, but I also like this one. But Nightwing is my favourite of the two. And probably if I open that package before December, Wickeroo will tell me off. But I can open the other thing. I can, as it's technically open. Well, originally it was Robin, and then he went to Nightwing. So technically it's right. And hello Glasgow Scratches Better, how are you today? Hope you're well and stand safe, and thank you for the comment on the video. I've got to get to that comment. I'm so behind on all my comments at the moment because I'm so super tired, and it's roughly 3:17 here. Well, Scotland and Glasgow, same time zone, I think. But I've been enjoying your videos, and I'm sorry that I haven't commented on all of them. I just get really tired when commenting and forget what I'm going to type, then it takes me too long so to do it sometimes. I'm a disaster. I always do my lives around this sort of time because the internet's normally free. There's literally no one's on the internet, so I can get the internet working for myself at least. And I do love watching scratch card videos. I just can't think of comments half the time, so I'm like sitting there thinking for about 20 minutes sometimes, and I'm thinking like, oh, I really want to comment something, but I can't think of anything in it. The only thing I can think of is amazing video, and I don't like typing that more than once a week on the videos. As I think sometimes it's like really lazy of me. Hello 2020 Scratchers, how are you today? And I hope you're well, and a super big thank you for not only this coin that I won from your channel, but the other coin that I won. I am super grateful, and I really hope that it doesn't take another month and a half to get the second one. But that is the first coin that's the second coin that's made it to me at least. And I just really do enjoy Oops. I always forget to email people. It's literally my worst thing for me to do is email. Miss Money messaged me through Instagram because I'd forgot to message again. And I give the address because I know I can promote that item quite a few times, like with your coin 2020 I can show that a lot, and I'm always happy to show the scratch card coins that I find, that I win, as much as possible, because they do cost a lot to ship to the UK. Hi David, how are you today? Hope you're well. I'll email you after the live, as I'm a total disaster. But it's normally best to message me through either Instagram or my email to make sure I respond, because I really, really am bad at messaging people. And I finally got, yeah, I'm a turtle, very slow. This is actually faster than I used to before. I used to, about a year ago. I'll probably either get told off for telling this story, but a year ago I couldn't message anyone. I would message Backseat Gorilla Production, or he would message me saying, do you need me to help with this, and send the address for me. And I'm happy to admit that, because I was terrible, and he's helped me so much over the time that I've done this, and I'm super grateful for all the help. Yeah, it takes forever. Ooh, that's super cool. I'm looking forward to trying those. And if they are different flavours, I'll do them in 2 different videos. Because I'm trying to stretch some of those, because making it a little easier to film. And edit, of course. As that's one of my problems at the moment, is just getting around to editing as well. So it's not only addresses, sending out and messaging people, it's editing too. It's kind of why I get to the Mal videos a little faster than others. And even, right, let's show this properly first from the front, because I did this about a week ago, and this whole design took me roughly, oh, super cool. I'll show it on the yellow because it shows up everything, or no, blue, because I like that in blue. But I designed this for Christmas because I just like Christmassy things sometimes, and I thought, and we finally got it up this morning, as I thought it would be a nice little thing to make. Cool 2020. I'm actually quite hungry now. Lucky I've got my yogurt for later. But I did say I was going to open that box as well, so I should do that too. But that design took me roughly an hour to do. Then I decided to design the Christmas tree in the picture, as originally I hadn't designed that. I thought I just wanted it to be 100% what I've done, and I just thought it looked really, really nice. Even though it's supposed to be an ugly Christmas jumper, I think it's cute. Yeah, I'm pretty much gonna admit I'm hungry. I think all I've got next to me that is food is that raspberry cream and chocolate. So I'm definitely gonna eat that after the live. It may be a sort of gone in 60 seconds. But I normally don't eat anything before a live, or drink, or anything. But I did have pizza today, which had loads double cheese, which I really enjoyed, and bacon, chicken, and ham. And my brother left off the least popular item because he doesn't think I would eat it, and that was pineapple. Yeah, I should move that mic up an inch, at least then it won't be so noticeable when my stomach's grumbling or talking. I think it's pretty much saying, Joe, eat it, eat it. I've got yogurt for after the live as well, so I have got something to eat. So if I was doing this one-handed, I would be using a crowbar because I can't grip or lift this because it's pretty tight to the box, so it won't open with one hand. But as you can see, you'll see it first before the video, as I'm going to do a video still, just don't know how I'm going to edit this one, but it's Funko. Wouldn't that be bad if I was showing my address then? And my obsession with hockey, of course. But funnily enough, I actually covered my address up beforehand, so I know it's not going to show my address. But my obsession with hockey, had to get a Vinnie Malkin. Need a couple more as well, so I'll post this as a video probably in a couple of days once I've edited it and found some more music, because I can't remember what I used last time. All YouTube copyright free music, just takes a while to find stuff that I haven't used before. But I've got some wristbands from and memories, so that's something I can talk about. So this wristband was a purchased one because I like them. Ooh. I actually have the only Funko that has a pop the pop protectors on is the Yellow Ranger that you sent me. That is literally the only one that has one. Not even Wayne Gretzky one has one. Although that is in a box, so it can't get damaged. But this is from Download Festival, and it doesn't say which year. But it's that sort of pattern all the way through. And I get these because they are good, and I like collecting them. And it's got the easy move thing, so it won't fall off too easy. And on my arm, there is one of these, which I have 2 of them because I wanted matching ones for both arms. That's super cool. Guess you could put things in them for the shipping. Blackstone Cherry, that was a really, really good concert. And I think I was just walking around the arena at the time, as it was in between bands, and I looked and they had this, and I thought, okay, that's only £3, and I had £6, and they had 2 different versions of this, so I had to get both of them, which the other one's here. As I just thought, if I get both, I could have the set at least. So that was £6 and a good memory at least. And this is Bowling for Soup 1, which I did have a material wristband of this for Bowling for Soup, but I used it every day for 2 years, so it overstretched and ruined, so it doesn't like keep the wristbands that are on my wrist permanently from being seen when I don't need them to be seen, kind of thing. And of course I got the rubber version of Download Festival ones, which that's the first one. It's not got really much on it, just that. But I still liked it because it was Download. And this one's the Grey number 5, the Grey Chapter, which is Slipknot. And I think that was from one of their tours, so that's another happy memory. And this I had on for about a year until it didn't break, it just wore out. Maybe it was less, but some of these I've had on for like a year and they've just fallen to pieces on me at times. This one I actually have on as well is a Coca-Cola one, which I have about 4 of them because they were free items when you collected the points from the cans and bottles. So I got loads of points for those and collected wristbands and other random things. I did get a pair of headphones, used them for a week, and they were kind of this style, but did that, and within a week they broke, so I wasn't happy with them. And this one has on it Venom, and it's for Bullet for My Valentine, which is one of my brother's and mine's favourite bands. I've probably seen them the most, whether it be at Download Festival or at a concert itself. And who's this one? Oh, I think this is Bullet for My Valentine as well. I'm just stacking them up, and they're probably gonna fall. So another Bullet for My Valentine one. And as you can tell, I'm pretty much into a lot of rock and metal type music, but I listen to a lot of music. Phil Collins as well I listen to sometimes. I think this is from the Kasami club that my brother joined. He said I could have that one. And ooh, this one's a charity one. It's Be Kind to Animals. Guess I could be kinder to myself then. And I think this one was Help for the Heroes, which I think this was from a concert. I think it was a concert specifically for that kind of charity that Kiss played at. That's where that wristband come from. So this one's Muse, which just says that on it. But I still like it, and that was a really good night. That was, of seeing them live. Bullet for Valentine again, and it's got Temper Tempo on it, as that was the single at the time. And this one's got the Download Dog heads on it. And of course the Download logo. And I think we're down to the last 4. Okay, smaller version of the other one. Thanks Ali Mum for being here, and I hope to see you soon. And I am looking forward to that box when you send it. And this one is If I Could Find the Words of Mice and Men. Is one of their singles, the wordings from. And this one's, I Okay, so this one's got of Master Man, and on it it says, "Would you still be there?" And I think it's one of the lyrics from a song, or it's a title of their song. And this one's of Master Men with their logo, or just the thing they had. And I'm gonna do this quickly because I think it's about time. So this, I've got Runner Scratchers coin, which is super cool, and I'm super grateful for that. And here is 2020's amazing coin, and I am super grateful. And there's the back. And I'm gonna keep this in its package just so I don't lose that, at least, or get this damaged, because this is really cool. And this was originally a permanent marker, and it's decided to go everywhere. It's all come off everywhere. Are you getting more of your coins 2020? So, or are you gonna do a newer design? Because I'll show you what I was kind of planning to get myself, instead of having this one as for myself to scratch with. As I found a site that will put a photo image on it, so I can actually put my logo on, which doesn't cost too much. So as soon as I can get some spare money, I'm definitely thinking of getting it. And what I'm aiming to get is, share that so I can show it. As also thought it was a really good price, at least for the single one. Oops, not supposed to be looking at the prices that was for it all. You're welcome, 2020. I'm always happy to show the coin. And hopefully this loads. But for, I think it's £8, and let's just make it quicker so I can show both sides. I'll do it that way. So the front side would be my logo, and on the back I would have the UK flag. Oh, I guess it's going to be mean to me and not. Oh, good, it's done. So I'd have the UK flag, and that's the one I made myself, as I thought it looked good. And it's on my guitar that I designed as well. So I'll eventually get that sorted, I hope, as it's, I think, roughly 15. So I'll get it one day. But yeah, I'm always happy to show the coin off. And but mostly and also keep it as decoration for my videos as well, if there's not a big item that I'm filming. So it's your coin, and any scratch items will get shown quite a lot, as they are quite nice decoration for when I do videos. But I'm gonna keep working on that thing so I can replace this one at least, because hopefully that other one's more to scale of a regular guitar pick, as here's one I use every day, and the sizings are totally different. But I still really like it because it's nice, and it didn't really cost too much. Just a cheap £5 thing. But I like it still, and it does do what I wanted it for, so I'm happy. And I better check something. And yeah, yesterday I actually played bass guitar on my live, and at the end, for the last couple of minutes, I think it was last couple of minutes, I did one song which took ages to set that up, so I'm gonna have to work on a better stuff for showing that, at least. And plus warm up before doing that again. But I did play one of my favourite songs, so even though there was a few errors through it because of not being able to see what I was supposed to play all the time. And let's see if I can see who's live. My favourite band's live at the moment, so, and that's Atalantis Way, which is, they've actually done the music for WWE entrances and the pay-per-views, so that was pretty cool to work, that they even messaged me at all, as that's how I found them on Twitter. They messaged me or followed me, so I'm pretty happy, especially as it was like a YouTube channel account. So but I think I've done a bit longer than I meant to. Again, of course. So what I'm gonna do is, in 2020 I will message you once I've got a couple of things put away, at least. I'll try and be quick as I can. So I'd better thank those who have been here. So I've gone to the top. Thank you, Ali Mum. Thank you, Glasgow Scratches Better. And thank you, 2020 Scratchers. Thank you, David. And anyone else who has watched this as a replay or just watching, thank you for being amazing. Have a great night, stay safe, and I will see you again next time. And it's just a super big thank you for everything.